Servus Leute, hier ist Stevie Wonder. Willkommen zurück zu L.A. Noire. Wir befinden uns hier noch im Fall Falsche Papiere und machen dort weiter, wo wir im letzten Part aufgehört haben.
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
Ja, lass mich mal kurz überlegen. Ich glaube, mit böser Kopf komme ich da nicht weiter. Ich glaube, ich muss es beweisen. Oh Gott verdammt. Immer diese Kopfsachen. Ich mag zwar so Kopfzeug, aber manchmal ist es doch schon ein bisschen schwierig, da einen Zusammenhang zu finden. Ist es das? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Weil er kriegt ja eigentlich diese Fahrzeugbriefe. Dann kriegt er ja. Oder halt nur mit seinem Namen. Ich weiß es halt nicht. Boah. Ah, scheiß drauf, probieren wir es einfach mal.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Ach so, hä? Das ist mir irgendwie entgangen. Ist es dieselbe Adresse? Northampton Avenue. Ach jo, tatsächlich. Ach, ich bin so dumm, das ist mir gar nicht aufgefallen.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Mal kurz gucken.
You're lying. You deliver the cars here in LA.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
Nee, dann ist es böser Kopf.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Das ist auch so ein kleiner Trick von mir. Ich tue manchmal, wenn ich unsicher bin, beschuldigen. Und dann achte ich darauf, mit was für einer Anschuldigung Cole da ankommt. Wenn es eine ist, die Sinn ergibt für mich oder für euch, dann ist es wahrscheinlich das. Falls es aber keinen Sinn ergibt, wie jetzt gerade, dann ist es eher dann böser Kopf. So mache ich das dann meistens, wenn ich unsicher bin.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Und sonst?
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Dort in Leitvoll, Eigentümer Markt, Druckerei 323, Straße LE. Sand LE.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
You. Da war ich zwar schon, aber da
Your
hat's
GTA
nichts gesagt.
suspect Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Oh. Ja, ich glaube, mit dem Auto bin ich schneller. Schnell hin. Sonst kommt uns die dumme Kuh.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Tja, Schätzchen, so läuft's.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Ja gut, das wird schwierig sein zu beweisen, das gebe ich zu.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Jupp.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Nee, so kann's mir nicht kommen.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Der ist doch da ein Partner.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Die Wahrheit sagen.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Da bin ich Knast. Oh yeah. Jetzt ist ja nur noch die Druckerei, oder? Beziehungsweise Industrial Street. Wir gucken mal bei der Druckerei nochmal vorbei. Wow. Ihr verrückten Autofahrer.
Next right. Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps? Now look what you've done!
Scheiße.
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining the freedom. Straight through at the next junction.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Und dann? Ey, komm nicht auf dumme Ideen.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Okay, das müssen wir mal probieren.
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightfall.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Warte mal, was war die Aussage nochmal genau? Was meint er mit Autoschiebering? Meint er da irgendwie so eine Kettenserie an Autodiebstählen oder wie ist es gemeint? Ach, scheiße, ich probiere es mal mit böser Kopf.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightfall? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
Ja gut, das Problem ist ja, das ist ja selber drauf geschrieben, das...
Sorry. My mistake.
Boah. Hm. Boah. Egal, schauen wir mal.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Wollen Sie mich auf die Probe stellen?
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Hm. Boah. Bigelow, Bigelow. Bigelow kommt öfters mal vor. Bigelow. 3 Kisten. 2 Kisten groß. Kisten und Kisten.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Wer war nochmal Bigelow? Hab ich das schon? S. Bigelow. Unterzeichner der Marktdruckereilieferung. Hier. Angeblicher Mittelsmann bei Autodiebstählen. Ja, okay, bis jetzt läuft es ganz gut eigentlich. Ich hätte gedacht, ich tue schlechter abschneiden in dem Fall. Aber ich glaube, vieles war auch ein bisschen Glück, was das angeht, beim Befragen. Wie jetzt? Gibt's da immer noch was zu erledigen? Okay, warte mal, da schaue ich noch mal ganz kurz. Nö. Vielleicht später. Nerd. Dieser Pinguin. Nerd.
Left.
Wie Dings. Nee, ich fahre rechts. Warum soll ich nach links fahren?
Straight through the next intersection.
Ich bin mal gespannt, was dort uns erwartet. Das war lange geradeaus. Ja, es ist ja schon.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops. Throw out the guns. Now! I got you down, motherfucker. Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Mann, das war ganz schön was los.
Pretty brave for a dead man. Your move, mister. Come get me.
Wo ist der andere Kerl? Wow.
Shit. Really hurts.
Ich habe mal den Hut weggeschossen, die Sau. Der scheint eine Tommy Gun zu haben.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Ich will die Waffe aufheben von ihm.
Get in cover.
Jawohl, jetzt haben wir die Tommy Gun.
You're too exposed.
How long do you think you can hold out? Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Marktdruckerei, Lieferung an Steve, Bigelow, Industrial Street, Eigentumszertifikat und so weiter. Wenn die Lieferung steht, auf was für den Fahrer diesen Beleg unterzeichnen lassen.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Stephen Bigelow. Ah, das war der S. Bigelow. Was ist das? Center and Nita Park, $150 Cash für Platz 1, 2, 3.
Betting
Lightfall.
slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Aha. Fahrzeugbriefe.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easy on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
kurz nochmal die Beweise durchgehen. Oh, Stephen Bigelow. Hey, da ist ja mein Name drauf. Also es ist nicht Bigelow, aber Stephen.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Okay, ich glaube, da ist böser Kopf eher die richtige Wahl.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Willst du mich verarschen?
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Ja gut, nur beweisen wir es ist halt nicht wirklich.
You don't ask, you never find out. So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Scheiße.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up. I swear, this town...
Das könnte eng werden mit der Aufnahme.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Ich hätte wahrscheinlich diesen einen Beweis zeigen müssen. Und zwar... Ja, steht gerade auf der Straße, egal. Und zwar wahrscheinlich das hier. Das hätte ich wahrscheinlich zeigen müssen. Das wäre jetzt zumindest das Einzige, was mir noch einfallen würde. Na egal. Es kann aber auch sein, ich glaube, das war so ein Fall, wenn man eine Frage falsch beantwortet hat. In dem Fall jetzt diese hier, glaube ich. Ich glaube, dann hat man aus irgendeinem Grund irgendwie das schlechte Ende von dem Fall. Also manche Fälle haben gute und schlechte Enden. Die guten Enden sind halt, wenn man gelobt wird, und die schlechten Enden sind halt, wenn man vom Captain angeschrien wird, sage ich mal. Hat aber jetzt aber keine Auswirkungen aufs Spiel, es ist halt nur eine andere Zwischensequenz.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Hartnäckiger Wichser.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I call my attorney. Sind es die Wett? Oder bin ich jetzt gerade irgendwie total falsch? Ich glaube, das sind die Wettscheine, oder?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Ey, geil. Haben wir es doch noch gut rumgekriegt. Ah, sogar 2 Fragen falsch. Na gut, 5 Sterne. Yes. Geilo. Alles klar. Dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, Leute. Hoffentlich hat es euch gefallen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Part wieder. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.